Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Japanese domination. The anime conquest of the world. We will spread the manga. And the... What's that other one? The bad one? The one that's not good? It's, it starts with a B, I think. When it's not anime, but it's other thing. You know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't know. I can't remember the name of the word. These guys are not moving, by the way. Let's just go kill them. I'm tired of this. I want to go attack Buryatia. I'm just really annoyed that they're just like, fine, we'll just stand here. Jerks. We will leave behind a token force of, we'll take these two. Select, shift, consolidate, leave behind the one stack, grab you. We will go with, not you, grab, consolidate, and we will teleport you guys up to here. Unrest is looking okay. The colony is at 387 whole peoples. We're about to finish another core, which will allow us to make another territory. We still have two territories. The territory of Buryatia. I think our country's coming along quite well. Japanese Manchuria. I can't tell you how excited I am to play Hearts of Iron 4 and do the Manchurian thing. There's this, I mean, I don't have very good memory of, looks like Ming did not implode as much as I thought they would, by the way. Anyway, we should attack Korea, by the way, while they're annulled. We need to attack Korea again. As soon as this truce is up. We've got claims. Also, I need to be paying closer attention to stuff. Here, let's stop building a spy network here, and let's just go 25 days to come back from Buryatia? That's stupid. Stupid, I say. I needed a claim on Mergen. Let's see. So, I need to pay close attention to this integration thing. We're going to lose the 8 relationship slots when we stop becoming a shogunate. When we click this button here to unite Japan, we're going to become a feudal monarchy, and we're going to go back down to 4 relationship slots. Number of states is also only going to be 5. Right now, our number of states is 5. Okay, so that's good. So we're not going to lose any states. We're at 15 cap, and we have 11, so we'll be fine right there. That's good. We can't core while we're doing a missionary. Be nice if that would finish. That guy is the loneliest man. We really only have that few troops. We should just totally swim, all right? Swim this little, there's like, swim it. Swim from here to here and then march your ass up that way. How come there's a straight here? There's a straight here. There's a straight here, and here, and here, and here, and here, but there's no straight here. What is up with that, huh? It's not even very deep. Look at that. I could walk through that. There's a sandbar. I'm telling you. Again, we could take military tech, but we're not because of the corruption mechanic. It's really expensive to fall behind, so we can't afford to do it. There's our troops. Let's go get ready to invade Buryatia. Supply is acceptable. Supply limit is 19. Are we looking at supply right now? No, we're looking at unrest. This is the supply map mode. Ugh. Go that way. You're already locked. Crap. Go that way to that way to that way. I feel like the game should do a better job of avoiding nasty supply. How's our army tradition? Yeah, I think we need another general. And we got a 3021. Yeah, he's okay. Right. Gotta pay attention to integration. Imigawa. Annex. January of 02. August. Damn it! I missed it. It happens. It happens quite often, in fact, when I'm playing. Hey, I'll tell you this. If I was playing on my own, I would play on speed like 2 or 1, and I would never make a mistake ever. Trust me when I say you make mistakes too. In fact, you make more mistakes than I do. You just don't know it because no one's watching over your back. Well, you might not make more mistakes than I do, but in my mind, that's the truth. Okay, let's look at development map mode. There's nothing else that's really any good. We could get some land from Korea. We would have to eat Ilan and then work this way. Right now we have claims on this garbage. We get some more claims on you. We can get a claim on Ming. I'd like to just kind of consolidate our territory a little bit. But I'd love to move toward Beijing. So maybe we go for a claim on this province, even though it's garbage, just to get closer to Beijing. Jiren. I think so. I feel like claims should just never expire, personally. Let's bring you back. Our spy strength is only at 13, so we get a little tiny bit of siege bonus against him. Not much. Not that it's going to make any difference. This army stopped marching because I'm a dummy. Supply limit map mode is... there's so many damn map modes. Supply limit 17. Apparently it's not winter anymore, so we can march safely over here. Okay, wow, slow down. Okay, Japan loses core on Aki. Japan loses their claim on Aki, cede Aki to Oichi, or just say no. Well, your Liberty Desire right now is low enough that it makes no difference, and you're about to get integrated, so go to hell. Diplotech cost reduction until the death of our current ruler, who is 52. And we're still doing, we have 2 more ideas. I don't think we're going to knock out an idea group. I think we pass on that. Sadly. Animist Zealots in Manila. Paradox, write this down. Someone needs to watch. I'm so off. I'm off the hook today, I swear. It's a combination of, okay, let me talk about this. I want to get my horse for a second. On my soapbox. I had a meltdown for a couple days on Twitter, right? I was freaking out, okay? I was taking medication for... Okay, I'll just be full disclosure, and this should really be in an agenda video, but I'm going to do it now too, because you guys are awesome, and obviously everyone that watches the Japan campaign are the coolest people and the most important people, so you need to know first. I was taking something called an SSRI called clonazepam, and it didn't do anything for me. Roughly, there's like a 30% chance that any antidepressant medication will actually work for an individual person. So you just don't know in advance if it's going to actually help you. So I took that for a month. It didn't do anything. My second try with the doctor was actually to take an anti-anxiety medication, also known as a benzo or a benzodiat or whatever. It's called... Oh wait, no, this is the clonazepam. I don't know what the previous one was then, I forget. It was a drug. It was a drug. It was an SSRI. So anyway, the problem with clonazepam is that it's a God damn it, what's the word? A benzo something. People who know what I'm talking about will know what I'm talking about. Obviously, that's a stupid statement. When you first start taking it, it makes you feel stupid, it makes you feel lightheaded, it almost makes you feel drunk. And those effects go away. And so I was like building up my tolerance for this medication, and I was just being an idiot. And like my IQ felt like it dropped like 30 points. And but now I'm on a very, very good dosage, and I gotta say, things are so good now. Like, I had no idea that anxiety was my issue. I thought that I was just depressed. But it turns out that, honestly, I have anxiety issues. I've never once in my entire life felt like I was an anxious person. I just thought that I hated people. I hated being around people. I hated being around groups of people. Everyone annoyed me. Everything drove me crazy. And now, I don't feel that way. Like today, as an example, okay, you guys remember, go read Twitter, right? Arumba.tv, or Arumba, just go find me on Twitter. Arumba07 on Twitter. I was complaining about this soccer ref, and I blew up on him, right? And this was the first couple days that I had been on the vacation, so I was a little bit kind of crazy with him. And I was in the wrong a little bit, but at the same time he was too. And But anyway, today at soccer, I had like conversations with 5 different people, 5 random strangers. Like I was talking to some dude who was he was the father of a kid who was kicking ass against my son's team. And I was just talking to him. You have no idea how weird that is for me. I do not talk to strangers. I do not talk to anyone. I hate people in general. That's like been my life, my mantra. But I talked to this guy for like 20 minutes. It was a great conversation. I enjoyed it. Then I went out of the blue and decided to go meet the guy who was why am I doing this now? I should be doing this in an agenda video. Someone needs to put a link in, like, okay, put a link in the comment section at the start of this discussion so that people can hear it. And then if someone could please also put a link to this section of the video and post it on Twitter, subreddit, and that other stuff for me, because I'll forget, because I'm going to be playing Stellaris for like the next 48 hours straight. But please help me out here. I would really appreciate it, because this is important stuff, and I really feel like the information should get out there. But anyway, so I go up, and I decide, like, you know what? When a couple years ago, I was not reffing, but I was coaching my son's soccer team when he was like 6, and I hated it, because I didn't like it. I liked the kids. I liked soccer, but it just made me uncomfortable being around parents and being around kids and just all that stuff. But today, I want to do it. I want to be the assistant coach for my son's my coach team. I want to referee. So I go and I seek out the guy who is like the leader of the Rush Soccer League in this area, and now I've already signed up. I've already got my background check in place. It's already done, so that I can be an assistant coach. I'm going through the process already, as of today. Like literally within the last 2 hours, I got all this stuff taken care of. And now I'm going to get my refereeing stuff done so that I can ref soccer games. And my whole point in just mentioning all this is that this is not me. This is me happy. This is me, like, being willing to talk to people. And normally, the only way I would ever get this way is if I was drunk. I was famously social. If I had 3 or 4 beers in me, I will talk to anyone. I will get to know them. I would be friendly. I was like night and day. And now I feel that way all the time without being drunk. And I love it. It's great. It's really working for me. And my whole point is this. I want people to understand that it's very, very important that if you have anxiety or depression or mental concerns, go see a psychiatrist. They are experts in their field. And do not take armchair advice from people on the internet. And honestly, don't take armchair advice from me. Seek out a doctor. That's what they're there for. And hopefully you will find a solution that helps you, because this is helping me so far. And all I can say is positive things about it at this point. I am so relieved the way that I feel right now. Like, I don't know if you can tell, the last 4 episodes of like this campaign that I've been playing, I'm loving it again. Where for the last 6 months to a year, I've not enjoyed anything. Like literally anything. My life has been apathy. And I've done my best to try to hide that from you guys, which I feel guilty about, because I don't want to lie to anyone. Like, again, this is another example of this medication helping me out. Like, I am not an emotional person, but here I am getting kind of teared up because I don't want to lie to people. Like, I want to be real, and I could feel again, and it feels so good. So anyway, I'm like crying like tears of joy right now. But anyway, let's play some EU4. Woo! Feels good, man. Feels good. Wow. Okay. Again, please do. I should have done this in an agenda video, but it just came out, so I will owe you a debt of gratitude. If you could please timestamp it. It's very easy to do. All you have to do is in the comments section, just put like the people know how to do it, right? You do like 0 colon then the time, and then that creates a link, and then you can there's also a button you can say like share this video at specific timestamp, post it on Twitter, someone put it on the subreddit for me, please. I would do it myself, but again, I am going to be playing Stellaris nonstop. This is like, I have like 2 more episodes of this to record, and then I've got a 24-hour cram session of Stellaris so that I can get ready for this Paradox event, and I can't wait to go to it. So anyway, nobility! They demand stricter sumptuary laws, the bastards! Bend to the wishes of the nobility. What are we going to do? They have a lot of influence right now. I think we refuse them. We refuse them, you suck. And the merchant guilds gain influence. I like this. The merchant guilds deserve influence. Can we, let's call a diet and make them loyal again. That sounds fine. We sacked some prestige. Let's go beat the crap out of Buriatia. I want that gold mine, man. Check out this gold mine, making 3 ducats a month? Is that monthly? That's monthly. 3 ducats a month? That's going to support a colony. Speaking of colonies, let's get some conversion done. Why is this 45 months again? Damn it, the clergy are disloyal. Son of a bitch. No, they're not. It's not true. Why, what's going on here? Why is this, local missionary strength? Are you not giving me the bonus? You are. Did we lose the Inquisitor? What did we lose? Oh, okay. No, it was these 2. It's just that it's put them at the top of the list. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm not crazy. I am crazy, actually, just so you know. Let's finish that core. Let's go ahead and check out our thing here. This is what I'm talking about. It will cost us 0.03 and increase our income by 0.02. We're going to do it, but this should be available more often. Being able to see that, I think, is important. So right now, I don't think we have any more. We still do have a territory. Lozan. Oh, it's probably this island down here. It's a territory. And it makes spices. Spicy spices. Right, hey, Bariatia, it's time for you to die, by the way. Declare war. No, they're allied to Ming! Ming is 4,000 ducats in debt. Ming is trying to protect them. We beat Ming. They're in Tech 6, we're on Tech 7. We could go over and just beat Ming. How strong is Ming? Is now the time. Ming has 30,000 troops. We are 2 tech levels potentially ahead. If we go 2 tech levels ahead, we'll have some corruption issues. Ming has no active rebels. Can we support the rebels? I think we try to support rebels. Damn it, I can't believe they got that damn alliance. The issue is that they're guaranteed by them. They're not allies. Well, there goes some more loans. Let's lower maintenance while we wait. Anyway, the vast majority of that video ended up getting tied up by my little rant there. So, I think that that's okay. Let's just hold off. I wanted that gold mine, but I think that we wait until we can do something with Ming. I really don't want the corruption. I want the extra corruption, like the positive corruption events. I feel like our country's come a long way when it comes to stability right now. We're doing a great job lowering autonomy. We can continue to lower it farther, and so we shall. We're going to iron boot the crap out of these people. Japanese Manchuria. Is this ever going to stop be considering Japanese Manchuria? Or is, because of the island, is it always just going to be like Japanese Asia? Like, I'd really prefer for it to not be that way. No more autonomy that can be lowered. Okay, we're still focused on Diplo, which makes sense, but we're really starting to fall behind on admin. I want to finish off admin ideas. Let's do this. As soon as we get the extra colonist, I'm going to switch to admin. Just because I'm concerned about this imbalanced research, and I want to get admin tech caught up at least to Tech 6 so that we can take Tech 8. Without having the corruption mechanic. It's a very strange mechanic. honestly. It's a shame that I missed the timing on this. Also, in another note, I've been playing a lot of Hearthstone. I've been using this game called this deck tracker, and it's made it so that I really like Hearthstone again. I think I might play some more Hearthstone. Ming has fabricated a claim on us, the bastards. Let's pay back some loans. We now only owe 95 ducats. The missionary's costing a little bit. The colony is at 537. It is growing at a rate of 51.0 people per year. Plus 30. So an average of 80. These two numbers should be consolidated, right? Like, this is stupid. I'm on a rant. I'm on a tear when it comes to, like, interface stuff right now. This is me when I'm at my best, I think. When I'm, like, making suggestions that I think make sense. This is useful information. This is buried in a stupid tooltip. These two things should be combined. This should be, like, not here. Like, what is this big green bar? This big green bar is stupid. Why is it even here? This whole thing. Ditch this whole thing. Put this little icon right there. We know he's building a colony because he's here. His name means nothing. Like, okay, maybe some people care about his name. I don't care about his name. It should just say colonist. Put the little colonist icon right here. And it should say growth 30 per year plus X number from colonist. And then just have it be visible all the time. It should say, like, 30 per year. Hover over the 30 per year to see how the breakdown comes from. And then it should say 70% chance for 25 more. And then equals total. And then you could just see total average growth rate. And then if you wanted to, you could hover over that thing and say average, estimated completion time. That would be amazing. I'm just saying, it would be amazing. I'm probably yelling into the microphone right now. Hopefully the compressor's doing a good job of, preventing some of that. Hey, we annexed the subject. And unfortunately, that's going to slow down the integration of this one until May of next year because I messed it up. Crap. We could try to get a Diplo rep guy to speed it up, but I don't want to do that. Anyway, part of the reason why I finished off the last couple of episodes by saying I love you guys is because I feel more open. I feel more, like, connected to the audience and more, like, interested in just letting you know how much you mean to me, Like, before, I would not want to say anything like that. I just want to be like, it's, hey, thanks for watching my videos, appreciate it. but, this has become, for the last 3 years of my life, this is, like, the highlight. This has been the highlight of my life. Aside from, the depression and the, marital problems and all that other nonsense. YouTube has been the highlight of my life, and I really appreciate the opportunity you guys have given me. So, before we wrap this video up, I'll say it again. I love you guys. You're the best, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next one. So, thank you, and I'll see you soon.